This 108-year-old woman bathed in milk every day to keep her skin radiant and smooth. She would then give the same milk to poor people sitting on the street to drink, but they didn't know it was actually the milk she had bathed in. This woman would capture young girls and steal their strength to make herself young again. And those girls would suddenly become old. It all began when she was found in an old carriage, and a king named Geyser saw her for the first time. Enchanted by her beauty, he married her on the spot. But on the very first night of their marriage, the woman killed the king. She then opened the palace gates and summoned her people to take over the entire kingdom. When she became queen, she started using black magic. One day, some soldiers brought a magical mirror. Every day the queen would ask the mirror who the most beautiful woman in the world was. For many years the mirror always named her, but one day it said there was now a girl more beautiful than her. This girl was the king's daughter, whose skin was as white as snow. The king had named her Snow White and made her his heir. After the king's death, the queen locked Snow White. She was locked in a dark room for 10 years. Meanwhile, famine spread throughout the kingdom, but the queen still bathed in milk every day. One day, the mirror told the queen that if she wanted to remain young forever, she would have to eat Snow White's heart. The queen sent her brother to fetch the girl's heart, but as soon as he saw Snow White, he was so captivated by her beauty that he changed his mind. Snow White seized the opportunity, attacked the brother, and escaped. The soldiers surrounded her, but she jumped into a drain and reached the sea. When the queen found out, she sent a man who had once fled the forest. His name was Thor, a hunter. The queen promised to revive his deceased wife if he brought the girl back. Though skeptical, he agreed. Soon he found Snow White in the forest, but when the queen's brother came for her, Thor refused to hand her over. He realized the queen's promise was a lie and that Snow White had something the queen desperately wanted. So he took Snow White's hand and fled into the forest. No matter what, even if it cost him his life, he would protect her.